bought some, you know, those hedge clippers. So they were going to kidnap Justin Bieber and hedge clip his nuts off and then shoot him.
With Martin offering $2,500 per testicle. I feel like he'd be like, I'll give you $5,000 for
2,500 per testicle. What are you going to lose one?
So you gotta bring me both if you want the full thing. Right. The plan was underway, but met an immediate halt when the uncle and nephew missed a turn and actually ran into the Canadian border. The uncle was arrested due to an outstanding warrant, and the nephew was released only to admit to the police what they were planning to do. Definitely the nephew was like, I never wanted to castrate people, and my uncle said he was going to castrate me if I didn't help castrate them. In the end, all 4 targets were unscathed, and the men involved were all caught conspiring to commit murder. While some assassination plots involved catching a victim when they least suspected, others decided
castrate them too, dude. What the fuck is the point in that? What is the fuck is the point in that? And then are they castrating him when he's dead or alive?
Trying to make a big show out of that. And a good example would be the attempted murder of Dave Chappelle. How many stars?
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why people are mad at Dave Chappelle. You may remember the story from 2022 where comedian Dave Chappelle was attacked in the middle of a comedy show at the Hollywood Bowl. A 23-year-old named Isaiah Lee rushed the stage and tackled Chappelle wielding a pistol with a blade attached to the end of it, although he did not use it during the assault. Such a weird image.
That's rude security.
Well, that's what I'm saying too. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, they don't have metal detectors.
He's like, it's all 3D printed.
His reasoning for doing it was supposedly due to his dislike of the comedian's jokes against them.
I identify as bisexual, and I wanted him to know what he said was triggering. So you were going to murder him? I get people being upset, but going, now I'm going to bum rush him and try and stab him.
Anything bad about the LGBTQ or homeless? I feel like I've said some stuff about homeless. LGBTQ.
Heroes, man.
You guys rule. Don't
Hero time, man.
Please, thank you.
The man failed to take out Dave Chappelle, and security guards soon swarmed him and began punching and kicking him. The comedian went right back to his act. Lee was jailed on charges of
He just kept going.
I'm ready.
possessing a deadly weapon with the intent of assault, and 2 counts related to the interfering with the public event. They're like, buddy, seriously, it's the
Royal
whole.
promise.
Take it
That's crazy to not end the show after that, being like, that guy had a gun.
outside if we're gonna do it there. It's a classy place. But not only that, he was later charged with attempted murder based on the incident prior to this one. It turns out that the 23-year-old stabbed his transitional housing roommate during an argument, a crime that came to light with the help from the publicity gained from the Chappelle assassination attempt. I'll tell you what, that's what I'm saying. What did I say earlier? I said, you should try it, you gotta do it until you're successful. It's the catch-22, because then when you finally successfully do it, you're just like living La Vida Loca. Like, I'm gonna do it again.
That's what you say. You said once you get away with it.
Okay, that's what everyone says. That's what everyone says. I was just voicing the public outcry of what people say. And let me tell you something. This next one is something near and dear to my heart as a metalhead fan. This is quite the tale. There's crazy individuals that try to assassinate celebrities, but how about when celebrities are behind the murder plot? We could talk about Tim Lambesis, metalcore singer that tried to get his wife killed. It was discovered in 2013 that Tim Lambesis, the singer of the band that actually died, had hired a hitman to kill his recently divorced wife, Megan Lambesis. While they co-parented their 3 adopted children, Megan began to feel that Tim was becoming distant and failing to properly care for them. So she noted that he had, at one point, become...
Okay, I don't want to say that I think it would be easier to kill someone than hire somebody to kill someone, but wouldn't there be an obvious paper trail? Yeah, you have an alibi and you're not at the scene of the crime, but you're contacting someone and giving them money to murder someone. It's like... Okay, yeah, maybe on a moral level, too, you don't want to be the one that stabs or kills them, but even then, I feel like it would just be easier. You got a burner phone, then they're going to go, why do you have... We saw you bought a burner phone from a Verizon store. Why'd you do that?
As things got worse, they began private mediation to determine the custody of the children. And as the divorce got messy, Tim feared he would lose over